Good afternoon, folks. This is Marius from mariuslandman.com. You can also find me on Twitter at the Twitter handle landm_Marius, LANDM_Marius on Twitter. We look forward following each other, and let's make things happen in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space. I'm quickly going to break down the market today. It's now 6:15 in the morning on Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. in the morning in Australia. So let's quickly get into things. On my screen you can see the entire graph since approximately September, October till where we are today. We had an enormous bull run that resulted in the price of 20,000 for Bitcoin on 17 December 2017. Exactly at that very top, we alerted our subscribers and told them it's time to sell. We believe that we have hit the top. We got out of the market. The market went all the way down to point number 1. Around about here, we got back into the market again. And we rode the wave up, we sold, got back in here again and sold on the high. We got out and we waited for the market to drop. And it dropped and dropped and dropped, and we shorted the market and we made some money there as well. Just recently, we got back into the market and we alerted our Twitter followers as well as our subscribers to get back into the market, and we did. And we rode this wave up. Okay? That wave approximately, let me just give you an approximately 86%. Enormous. Very nice. Made some good profit. We got out of the market at 11.47 and we rode the wave down. We got out of the market. We expected the Bitcoin market to reach 8,000 and it didn't do that. And I'm quickly going to go into the nuts and bolts and zoom into this little section here. Okay, I'm going to zoom in and show you what is going to happen over the next 2, 3 or 4 days. How we got those tops and how we got out in the bottom is really simple and easy. Just quickly want to explain to you what you can do. Let me just get to my website. Go to mariuslandman.com. There's actually a real important document that you can actually download there. It's called the Initial Trend Forecast Was Correct. A 23% Bitcoin crash. Is that going to happen? You feel free to download that document there. You can also get the document for free by becoming a crypto friend, and you click on this link here. If you haven't got a password, just follow the process here to get your password. But if you've got a password, you enter it here. It's going to ask your password, you log in, and there you go. There's 2 options here. You can either pay for the discount version, which is basically a donation that you give to us. It's a very heavily discounted price, $14, $5, $7, some are $0. You can also give a donation. You can also pay by Litecoin, Bitcoin or Ethereum. Here is the free, or here are the free versions. You're not obligated to pay anything. You can get these for free. So when you click on this document here, and I really want you to go and download that document while you watch or before you watch this video, you can see it's $0. Okay? You don't pay for that. Okay, cool. So once you know that, let's just quickly get back here. So now I'm going to zoom in and just quickly, this is how we identify in our reports. We will tell you when is the low point, when is the high point, more or less. Okay, nobody knows perfect to the dollar, although we have been correct many times to the dollar and to the date as well. Now let's zoom into this, and for that purpose I'm going to go to a new screen here and I'm going to bring up this screen. I've zoomed in. Yesterday in our video we said that we expect to have a 3-phase drop, and that drop yesterday was 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say 5, around about there. Folks, this is not technical analysis. It's not 100% correct. I don't care about technical stuff. What I care about is the trend. When I identify a trend, for example, what we have identified here, the trend is going up. I'm buying here on the bottom. I'm selling on the high. I'm getting back in on the bottom. I ride these waves up and down, up and down. Some of those waves are 10 days, some are 30 days, some are 5 days, but I always buy low, I sell high. This is what I am going to give you guys. As a matter of fact, after this, in the next week, I am going to release a document that will show you exactly where these high and low points are going to be. We have already figured that out. We've got proprietary software that we have developed. It's an algorithm, and we have web crawlers that crawl around the internet, gather data. Each data point consists, there's about 20,000 data points that we input every single 24 hours. One data point can have approximately 10 million characters. We identify this trend, okay? And we will tell you where the lows and the highs are. Quickly, now let's get back to this screen here. I'm going to show you now what is going to happen over the next 3 to 4 days. And again, go and download that report. You need this report and read that report, this one here, in conjunction with this little video that I'm just quickly making now. Okay, the market went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subwaves. What is now going to happen is that we are going to form a little mini head and shoulders. So from this point onwards, we expect it to go probably about there. Okay, and then it's going to come down probably approximately there and approximately there. Now, look at what I'm pointing out. This line here, that line there, is the 10th of March. That is when we expect Bitcoin to break out. Okay, now let's come back here. This is where we are right now today. We're going to go up A, B, C, because in effect, that is actually a big A, B, C leg. And I'm going to give you the low point that we expect Bitcoin to be very shortly. From there onwards, it's going to make another one, a little bit lower than the A, than that A on the left hand side, and we expect the market to come down approximately round about 10,400 to 10,600. So let's put that little dot probably around about there. Okay. Now remember what we said in our reports. We said that we expect Bitcoin to have a low on Thursday. Thursday being, what is Thursday's date? The 8th of March. Okay. Now, again, this is not science, folks. That could be a little bit lower. Okay. I'm showing you a trend so that you can make an informed decision. Once you know the trend, you know that you can buy here, you can sell more or less there. Okay. Then you wait. You can come in there. You can buy there. And it doesn't matter if you bought here. It does not matter. Because in a few days from now, a very few days, we will be past that point again and you will be in profit. But I'm just giving you a different viewpoint here. So this is what I'm expecting Bitcoin to do, forming a head and shoulder, and that can come down. Wherever that point is, around about 10.4, 10.5, it could possibly come a little bit lower. Okay. We do not expect that to come lower than our identified point in our algorithm, which is approximately 9,860. And personally, I just can't see that getting to that point. Of course, there's going to be a lot of sell-off, but in this range, that is where we expect it. Okay, what is going to happen then? This is going to happen. It's going to make a slow turnaround and like a swing and move upwards. On this point here is a very, very good buying opportunity for cryptocurrencies. Any cryptocurrency is going to do good. I just spent some time to go through the market here. $440 billion, folks. This is going to blow out. Again, let me quickly get into this with the Dow Jones. The market is heading downwards, whether the investors and the stock market and all these banksters like it or not. But we've got a big ABC correction here that's going to come down to 21,486. Right here at the very top. I called the top and I said that the stock market is now overvalued completely and it's now going to fall and drop. The amount of hate I got on Twitter and social media and even banks emailing me, how can you say this? I said, well, that's what it's going to be. My subscribers got out of the stock market exactly at that point. And we haven't got back in yet. Okay? We're sitting on the sideline. We don't want to buy stocks. What's going to happen is, and this is what happened actually, that it went down to A, B, and now it's here. Now let's zoom in here and let me show you what is going to happen. Okay? And I drew these things yesterday. We had 1, 2, 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow again, Thursday. What's going to happen on Thursday? It's going to reach that little top. Yeah. And the market is going to come all the way down. Okay. What's going to happen when this market goes all the way down to the bottom? Do you think that the billion-dollar investment firms are going to keep 20, 30, $100 billion in the market, in the stock market? No. They're not going to take a 20% loss. If you have 100 billion in a fund and you're going to lose 200 million, no, they don't work like that, folks. That money is going to be pulled out of the market. And guess where that money is going to go? It's going to go here. It's going to go and add to this little market cap, the coin market cap, the cryptocurrency market cap. And look at these good coins here. Bitcoin. So cheap. So cheap. Ethereum, good, very good. They may experience a bit of issues now, custodial issues. Ethereum, that's why I haven't done a chart on that yet. So just be careful with Ethereum at the moment for their so that they just need to sort out custodial issues. Ripple, don't worry about the fact that Ripple is not moving. That embrace the banksters. The banks will not go away. Bitcoin Cash, yeah, well, Litecoin. Oh my goodness. It's so solid. $198.14. Cheap. It's cheap at $200. It's cheap at $400. Folks, it will be cheap at $500. If you missed the boat on Bitcoin, don't tell me in 5 months that you missed the boat on Litecoin. Look at that, number 5. It's going to go number 4, number 3, number 2. Cardano. Oh, great coin, great coin. Neo, having a little bit of problems now. It's called a crown head that Neo is forming. It may go down slightly, but still a good buy at the moment. Stellar, fantastic stock. I tell everybody, and this is again not financial advice, but I think everybody should have it in their portfolio. Again, this is not financial advice, folks. I'm not telling you to buy, not telling you to sell. I'm just presenting to you a trend. And the trend now is up, 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 massively up. Monero, yeah. EOS, great coin. IOTA, fantastic. Tron, oh, look at that price, folks. That's going to go to 20 cents, back to all-time high. Very quick. Ethereum Classic, yeah, okay. Qtum, Lisk, fantastic. Omesigo, do you think this can double this year? Yeah, of course. I mean, that thing's not just going to double, it's going to go crazy. Going into 2019, I've got an enormous target on Omesigo. Let's quickly go down the list here. Steam, good. Verge, another great one. Fantastic. Stratus, excellent. Those who like Bitcoin, I've got no issue with Bitcoin. Also a good coin. Populous, $20. Oh my goodness. This is a fantastic coin. Okay, Sia coin, great. Doggy coin, it's probably better to buy a cat, a household cat. But you're still going to make some money out of that because the entire market is going to move. Komodo, oh, it's not even in my top 20. It should have been in my top 20 coins. Fantastic coin. Ox, yeah, good. Veritasium, fantastic. Ark, awesome, awesome. Okay. And as we go down, you can see these are the top 100. Very great. Basic Attention, fantastic. Digibyte, I give it a thumbs up. PervX, thumbs up. All these, most of these things are actually not bad at all. Funfair, yes, thumbs up. Excellent. Redcoin, oh my goodness. Everybody should have Redcoin. The advertising space is about to boom. Okay? Go and study what Redcoin does. They're really great. Some people don't like it. If you don't like it, don't. But there's thousands of coins to choose from. Salt, Dent, I give these things thumbs up. Yep. Power Ledger, really good. Okay, 10x, thumbs up. Syndicator, awesome. Pillar, fantastic. Okay, so folks, that's just on page 1. Red, 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 red. I tell you now, in 4 days from now, come back and you're going to see that these are all in the green and they're going to stay in the green for a long, long, long time. Okay, now, the Dow Jones is going to falter. That money from the Dow Jones is going to enter the cryptocurrency market. You'll see that will go to 500,000, 600, sorry, billion, 700 billion, even $1 trillion. Okay, so just to recap, let's get back to this little screen. Just going to blow that up for you. Okay, we expect the market to follow this red line here, a B, C upwards and a B, C down. Once we get there, the market is going to make a swing and it's going to go upwards. The initial turnaround is going to be around 45 degrees. Okay, so good luck, folks. Again, make sure you get that document. It's for free. You go down to the discount version. You can give a donation if you want. We welcome any donation. Thank you. We actually don't take the donations for ourselves. It goes to a third party. But more on that later. And then the free version is where you can download this because we want to help you. We want to help the community. By any chance, if you want to give a donation, feel free to do it. With that said, folks, probably just one quick thing that I want to show you here. I don't know if I must, but just for those noobs that are here, I'm quickly going to use the snipper tool. And I'm going to snip it. Just move this screen a little bit over. I'm going to show you something really amazing here. Okay. Just to get it into your mind, what can happen into the cryptocurrency space. Okay, there we go. New. And let's quickly snip that little thing there. And move that over. And move this over. We're gonna move that in there. I just want to give you this little picture so you can have it in your mind. Okay, now look at that. Okay, look at that. Can you imagine this? Can you fathom where we are at the moment? Okay, man, this thing is so annoying. Not an easier way to do it, but I think you get my picture. Let's see if we can do it one more time. I can stare at this all day, all day. Okay, there we go. Okay, look at that. Look at that. What if Bitcoin and Litecoin and all the other cryptocurrencies does this parabolic move upwards? Good news for you. I know where those high and low points are, more or less, probably between a 70 and a 90% range. Okay, and we are going to make that available. Watch out for a tweet, watch out for a document on our website, mariuslandman.com. It will only be available for free in the Crypto Friends section. Thank you so much, folks. Have a great day. Good luck.